Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. I hope you are all doing well and excited if you are in England to be getting back to those gyms. Obviously in England they open on the 12th. It is currentently the 10th, so we are on Saturday. We're just waiting for Monday and those gyms will be open. I actually cannot wait. I am so excited. The gym I'm working at is, because it's brand new, isn't actually opening until the 14th, so I'm gonna have to find something to do on the Monday and Tuesday before, but yes, very exciting. Also, just quickly before I get into it, I just had my hoodies made for my personal training, which is so cool. So it's got my logo on here, and then I don't know if I can show you, oh, the back, can you see that? And then it says Shanhurst PT all down there, which is very, very exciting for me. Yeah, I literally can't wait. So this is basically going to be like my uniform. I'm not sure why I've got all my balloons still. They have not gone down. Anyway, I hope you're all well. Basically, I wanted to do a video about like getting back into the gym. I know when this video goes live, gyms will have already been open and a lot of people will have already done their session. But this is not necessarily for the people that are going back to the gym that have had time off. This is for the people that are looking to start the gym. This is for the people that haven't done a lot during lockdown because it has been difficult for all of us. This is just, it's for anyone really, like take what you want from it, but yeah, obviously a lot of people that are going back to the gym are experienced, they know what to be doing. So this is for the newer people that are still learning and still on their journey and progressing and all of that. So we're going to go through my top 5 tips for heading back to the gym, or maybe even starting out at the gym. So I hope this video is helpful. If it is, please give it a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button and turn your notifications on. Let's get into it. So my first tip for going back to the gym is going to be plan and prepare. So this is talking about plan your session, go in with a plan of action. There is nothing more frightening than going into a gym not knowing what the hell you're doing, especially with gyms not being open for so long, that a lot of people that know what they're doing are going to be very much like head in the game on the equipment. So it's important for you to know what you're doing as well, so you can get enjoyment out of it. I know when I was first starting out and I'd go into the gym without a plan or without knowing what I was going to train, and I would just choose the like equipment that I liked or that I was comfortable using, that it wasn't the most enjoyable session, even though I enjoyed those exercises, and I didn't get a lot out of it. And that's where it started to feel like I can't really be bothered to go to the gym because it's not doing it. Because if you don't go in with the plan, your workout's not going to be effective, therefore you're not going to hit your goal, you're not going to hit your target, and then the gym becomes more like a chore and it's not actually helping, and you just think it's easier to just sit at home. So having a plan can help you go in, be prepared, make sure you get an effective workout in, and will just ensure that, you know, you're not necessarily wandering around the gym like feeling uncomfortable, feeling awkward. You can just go in, get your head down and do what you want to do. And I just find that helps. Often with the plan as well, it's got pictures of exercises. If you're buying a plan, it often has like, pictures of exercises or videos. Like mine all have videos, so it helps my clients know exactly what to do. So if I'm not there, they will feel comfortable enough to like do the workout without me. If you're making your own plan, then I would probably say you're a little bit more advanced, so you're going to know how to do the workouts anyway. But yeah, just have a look on YouTube videos, that sort of thing. That's always helpful. The other thing in terms of prepare and plan is like get things ready so that, you know, if you're someone that hasn't gone to the gym or you haven't worked out for the whole of lockdown and you're dreading going back to the gym because you know that you might not be as fit as what you were, or you've never joined the gym and you think now is the right time because of like the difficult year that we've had, and a lot of people have sort of, you know, maybe comfort ate, not moved as much. So if you're now looking to go to the gym, I would say planning your session in with your day. and make it fit where you wouldn't have anything to do. Don't add it into an already stressful lifestyle, and I mean stressful like you're constantly stressing on the go, not like you've had a stressful 9 till 5 and then you go home and not do anything, because it's quite easy to do that, but it's also quite easy to just go to the gym for an hour and then come home and relax, and you will feel better than sitting there like eating food or whatever, because you're not changing your lifestyle. So make sure your session fits in around your lifestyle. Your first session, make sure you're planning. So if it's that you're going to get it done in the morning before work, go and get it done. Like, plan it in. Make sure you set your alarm, get your outfit ready, prep everything, get your bag. So all you have to do is get changed and head to the gym. If you're going in the evening after work, again, make sure you're taking your stuff with you so you can go straight there, so you don't make any excuse about coming home. If you do come home and you go in the evening, just make sure everything's prepared, laid out, so it's simple, you don't have to think too much about it, and you can just get in and get out, basically. Because I do understand that, you know, if you haven't worked out through lockdown, or you haven't worked out, or you haven't been to a gym before, doing your first workout, or even your first couple of workouts, is gonna feel quite uncomfortable, because it is uncomfortable. You're changing something about your lifestyle that you're not used to, so of course it's going to be uncomfortable, but it's about getting comfortable with the uncomfortable and making yourself feel at ease as much as possible with the stuff you can control. Number 2, if you are going back to the gym, or if you have never been to the gym and you are joining a new gym, or you've never been to a gym before, book yourself in for an induction. If your gym's not offering them because of COVID, chat to personal trainers, they will be there to help you. It might be that the company doesn't offer inductions because of COVID and everything, but the personal trainers will be there to help you. That is what their job is. So yeah, you could have like even a taster session, perhaps. That's what I'm offering for all of my clients, is a free PT taster session, because the gym that I'm going to be working in is a completely new environment for everyone. So if you're a new person going into a gym, speak to people and like get comfortable with your environment. Have a gym tour if you've never been, or if you're looking to change gyms, yeah, book in for a gym tour so you can get used to your environment. I understand that it is quite a ego-dominated environment, and if you're not that way inclined and you just want to get there because you've got a goal, it can be quite off-putting, and I do completely relate to that, and that's what I see with a lot of my clients. And you know, the reason why I'm there is to put them at ease, to ensure that they feel as comfortable as possible, and to ensure that they know where everything is, and that they feel like they can come and ask for help. So yeah, I would say, you know, have a wander around your gym. There's nothing wrong with going in first, having a little walk round if you're still getting used to where everything is. I know I'm definitely going to be like that because I'm in a completely new environment. So yeah, I need to memorise the whole gym floor. But yeah, don't worry about it. Honestly, everyone's going to be in the same boat. Everyone's going to be heading back. So yeah, just prep yourself and get used to your environment. So number 3. If you haven't done any exercise during the whole of lockdown, or if you have never been to the gym and you've never been that way inclined with exercise, or even those people that have been training at home but have had lighter weights because they haven't had a full access to like gym equipment and everything, you want to be ensuring that you are not overloading your body too much in your first session, because you will be experiencing unreal DOMS. So that's your delayed onset muscle soreness. So that is the aching that you get from your first few workouts. Everybody is going to be experiencing this unless they've had high weighted equipment at home. So whether you're day 1 of your journey, or you are, you know, chapter like 20, page whatever, you're probably still going to have DOMS if you haven't had equipment at home, because it's going to be something completely different. You're going to be able to use different movement paths. Like, most of us haven't had like a lat pull down, so you probably will ache a little bit from that. So yeah, I would say make sure that you are going in with a plan that is suitable for your day 1, workout 1, that you're not going to be ruining yourself for the rest of the week. And also, if you're new, that you don't put yourself through absolute like carnage on your first workout, that you think, oh my god, I can't do that again for the rest of the week, and then you just don't go again. Because I see that, and that's quite common with people joining the gym. So yeah, like I said, with your plan, if you've got like a personal trainer or a coach that's got your plan for you, they will ensure that it's at a suitable level for what you should be going back in at. If you are creating your own plan, please just don't go too like hard. don't worry about your ego. Everyone has been in the same boat. No one has had access to gyms. Well, the majority of people haven't had access to gyms. So yeah, I would say just, you know, go light, whether you need to like work it in slowly. I would say if you've got gym experience, like 1 to 2 years, like 2 years or so gym experience, you'll probably get it back within about 4 to 6 weeks. It might take you longer, it might take you less time, but just don't rush it. Like the gyms hopefully now will be open for the rest of the time. That's what I'm hoping. But yeah, so don't worry. The gyms aren't going anywhere for now. So yeah, just take your time with it and enjoy the process and the journey of it. Also, like when you're going in, make sure you're warming up. If you're new, warming up is crucial. It will help relieve your DOMs to ensure that they're, you know, you don't get them as bad. Go in with lighter weights if you haven't had that. Like, yeah, there's no need to put your like ego first. Always put your form and your like health and safety first, because obviously that is much better. And again, if you are suffering really bad DOMs because you've absolutely killed yourself in the first workout, your next workouts aren't going to be as effective because you can't get like full range of motion, you're very stiff. So yeah, don't make it difficult for yourself. And also make sure you're cooling down. If you are new, please cool down, just because again, that's going to help help to sort of relieve the DOMs, to make sure that you don't have as much like soreness, and also it's going to help prevent injury. Okay, so number 4 is going to be comfort. So this is sort of along the same lines of make sure you're comfortable with your environment, so you know where you are. You know that like if you're someone that suffers with anxiety, it can be quite handy to know sort of where the exits are, where the quieter corners are, if you just want to get used to your surroundings. I completely understand that and I completely appreciate that. Some of my clients are more, they'd prefer to like work out in just a small corner, like quietly, where it's not too busy. So, you know, have a look. All gyms are going to have that one space. Even if they are like busy gyms, they will have like quieter periods of time and all of that. Obviously with COVID, some gyms you've got to book in, so that will help to ensure that it's not too busy. You're going to have a capacity anyway. The other thing with COVID, with some gyms, you can see exactly how busy those gyms are at what times. You know, just have a look over that the first week if you're not 100% sure. The next week you know exactly what times to go in. I would say as a main point, avoid just before work times if you don't like too many people, and obviously the peak times of around 5 to probably about 7:30, that's going to be your busiest times. In the daytime is perfect, and obviously later in the evening, if that is something. Also, if you're like a bit worried or anything like that, again, just go up and chat to the staff, because they will be friendly. I guarantee you'll have staff come over and chat to you anyway, because they will be so excited to be back in the gym. They'll just want to talk to everyone. So yeah, just don't worry, they are there to help, they're there to be friendly. Don't feel intimidated by them, because we're all just normal humans. Yeah, so don't worry, we've all struggled through lockdown. I have myself, and I'm a personal trainer, so I'll of course be sharing that with my clients and anyone else that wants to chat, exactly like how difficult it is, so people don't feel like that you're alone, because you're not. Everyone has been through that. As well with comfort, I would say choose an outfit you are comfortable with. Now I'm going to choose an outfit that I feel absolutely like a badass beep in, that I feel confident in, and that I'm excited to wear. But obviously I have quite a lot of gym experience, so my outfit doesn't really matter, but there is nothing worse than going into a gym. Like, for example, if I wore a sports bra that's quite low or like quite loose and it's not very supportive, and I'm doing like deadlifts, I'm gonna feel quite like self-conscious, because I'm going to be aware of my sports bra, I'm going to be pulling it up and stuff. So if it's your first time in a gym, go with something you're comfortable with. The gym does not need to be a fashion show. I know for some people it is, probably myself included. That's just because that's what makes me feel confident, and that's what makes me feel good. But if you feel good wearing a leggings and a baggy hoodie or a baggy t-shirt, you go for that. Do what's best for you. Don't worry about everyone else in the gym, because they are all there for their own individual journey. They aren't there for yours, you're not there for them, and they're not there for each other. So don't worry about them. I promise you they won't care. Like, people don't stare in the gym, but a lot of people do think they do. And what I would say is, I've caught myself doing it before when I've just been, you know, waiting in between sets and I've been like looking around. I'm normally just like daydreaming, like I'm not staring like, what is that person doing? I don't think I've done that. It's more of like oh, I really like her outfit, or oh, I haven't done that exercise in a while, so I'm gonna try that. Or oh, he's got sick trainers, like I wish they did those in women's, because for some reason women never have the good option of trainers. So yeah, don't always assume that it's something negative if people are looking at you. And you know, if someone comes over and offers help, just listen to it. It might actually benefit you if you are worried about your form or anything like that. Again, if you're unsure about something and you think that people might stare at you if you do it wrong, grab one of the personal trainers, pull them over and ask them to check or ask them to show you how to use something or anything like that. Again, that's what they're there for. So yeah, go with something comfy, go with some comfy trainers. You know, some people like to wear brand new trainers because the gyms are opening, but if you get blisters, that's gonna hurt. So maybe go with your classic reliable ones, you know, like go comfort over anything else. So number 5 is have a playlist ready or have music available. I know a lot of gyms like play music anyway, which is obviously really good, but I just don't think there's anything worse than trying to work out and trying to get your head into your own session if you don't have headphones in, because you can hear everything and you get distracted. Well, I do anyway. I get so distracted by other people. I end up looking around, I end up listening to someone grunting, I end up like completely distracted. I'm nosy into people's like conversations, I'm like just listening or whatever, and I don't do it, I just get distracted. I'm not like trying to do it on purpose. So having my headphones in, having a sick playlist that makes me feel good, confident, pumped, ready for the session, just helps everything else zone out and I can just focus on me and my session and getting it done. So yeah, that would be my number 1 tip. Have a playlist ready, have some headphones ready, and just absolutely own that session and just feel comfortable and like don't worry about anyone else. Again, you are there for you, they are there for them. Anyway, that is the end of this video. I hope you absolutely all enjoy your first session back. I hope you smash it. Please let me know how it gets on in the comments below if you've already been when you're watching this. If you are new to the gym and you want some support, please just message me. Again, I am currently taking clients for my online coaching. I've got spaces, so if that's something that you want a little bit more support, please just leave a comment, message me on Instagram, or you know, DM me, anything like that. Check out my website, I will leave it in the description box below. And if you want a personal trainer or you are from like my area, again, message me again. I'm also taking clients on for that, and if I'm not, just reach out and ask for a personal trainer if that's what you want, or an online coach with someone else. Like, just do what you need to do to ensure that you are able to reach your goals and make yourself feel comfortable and absolutely smash your first session back. If this video is helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, click the subscribe button and turn your notifications on so you don't miss another video, and I will see you next time. See you later.